Welcome to Cheaper Than Dirt Videos. I'm the old man, and today I'm going to show you how to change the blade drive belt to a Toro Time Master 30-inch mower. This is a relatively simple task to do. I'm going to show you the tools needed and the step-by-step instructions on how to do it yourself. This will save you 2 to 3 weeks in maintenance time if you take it into a shop, and this is something that you can do yourself. So time is money, so let's get started. Alright, here is the Toro Time Master 30-inch mower. You can see it's quite dirty. We use this mower for about average of 10 yards a day. So it does get some use, unlike other videos you see out there. This one is a dirty mower because we really do use it. So I'm going to show you how to change the blade drive belt. This is what you will need. To do that, we have a 3/8 socket and some needle nose pliers, and this is the replacement belt. Here are the numbers that you will want to order. I think I paid $13 for this belt, and I will show you step by step how to install that belt, and we'll see how it goes from there. Okay, the first thing you need to do with this mower is it's got this lever here. And I'm going to try to hold this camera while I show you. And what it does is this lever right here will lifts your handlebars up. And what this does is allows you to tip the mower. It gives it a brace so when you tip it, it doesn't fall over. Always tip it with the gas tank up so it doesn't spill. So let me put the camera down and I will show you the next step. Okay, here I've got the mower tilted on its side, and I'm going to show you the belt that we're going to replace. See if I can get this lined up. Is right there. See, it's missing. It's snapped and it's inside the mower, and I am going to show you how to get to that and replace it. There's the belt right there. Let's see if I can reach it so I can show you. I'll pull a little bit of it. There, see that right there, you can see it. Pulled it loose so you can see that's the one we're going to replace. The first step we're going to do is this spring right here. We need to unlatch that spring. That is the transmission spring. It holds the transmission tight. We will pull that loose with needle nose pliers, and that will be our first step. Okay, here is the underneath of the mower. This is your blade drive belt, which we will be changing. This is the transmission drive belt. It looks like it's in very good condition, so we won't need to replace that. But if you needed to, this is the step that you would use to change that. Right now we're going to take our needle nose pliers. We're going to pull the spring off of the transmission here. Okay, that's off. And we're going to pull this past that point. And what that does is it loosens up the pulleys to the belts. See how loose they are, and now we can get to them and change them a lot easier. Like I said, if you need to change the transmission belt, that is how you will do it. Okay, the next step you will want to do is take your 3/8 socket and unloosen all these bolts. There is 4 there, and there's one right there. Those 4 you will loosen, and it'll take off the safety guard to the pulley system. Okay, we have the safety guard to the pulleys removed. There it is there. And now you can see the belt that we are going to replace is this one right here. Boy, it's really damaged. You can see where it's split. Just barely hanging on here. Alright, to get the new belt on, we have to remove this pulley guard right here that keeps the belt stabilized. And what we are going to do is use our 3/8 socket, and we're going to take this bolt out, and we're going to slide this over. We're going to loosen this one up so it'll pivot, and that will allow us access to this pulley right here. Okay, here you can see I slid this guard out of the way. Now we can get to this old belt here, and we are going to pull it out of here. It's currently still around the drive pulley in the back, and so we will need to go underneath and take the transmission drive belt off, and then we'll be able to remove this broken belt off the pulley, put the new belt on, and put the transmission drive belt back on, and then we will put the spring back on to tighten up the pulleys and tighten everything down, and we'll be ready to go. Okay, I've got the mower tilted up again so I can show you that how to remove the transmission drive belt, which is blocking the damaged belt that we want to remove. So I will show you how to do that. Okay, so this is the transmission drive belt right here. I've got it removed and it looks like it's in very good condition still. I've never had this one break on me yet. So now I will remove the broken belt. Okay, so here is the damaged belt. It's definitely seen better days. Okay, I'm going to show you how to install the new belt. What you need to do is you need to move it past this pulley. This is the transmission pulley. So you're going to bring it around that. You want to make sure that the belt feeds. It's hard to do this one-handed with holding the camera, but there's a little kind of a goldish rod right here. You want to make sure that the belt goes through there, and then we'll pull it, push it through. Okay, so we've got the belt pulled through, and now we're going to put it onto the pulley so it rests correctly. Alrighty, now we're going to reinstall the transmission drive belt on its pulley. Goes there. And it goes right here. Okay, so we got the transmission drive belt is on the pulley. And now we've got the blade drive belt on the pulley, and now we're going to lay the lawnmower back down and I will show you how to install the rest. Okay, we've got the mower down on the ground, all four wheels, and you can see I pulled this belt through. We are now going to line it back up onto the pulley. Hard to do this while holding the camera at the same time. Alright, there we go. Okay, we got the belt installed. We are going to put this shield back on and bolt it down and ready to go. We still got to put the transmission spring back on, and I'll show you how to do that, and then we are ready to go. Okay, I've got the mower tilted back up on its side. You can see we've got the transmission belt is on the pulley there, and it's on the pulley down here, so that looks good. We've got the blade drive belt. It's on its pulley. So now what we need to do is we need to put this transmission back in place. As you can see, as I move it into place, it will lock in. It tightens the belts, and we need to put the spring back on. Well, and of course I drop it. No problem. This hooks right onto this little loop right here. And once we lock it on there, then I'll get my needle nose pliers and I will pull it, and the other hook will go in right here. Okay, I had to put the camera down because I needed two hands for that. But there's the other end of the spring. It's right there. Everything looks good. And now we are going to flip it back over. Okay, now we got the drive belt for the blades back in place. We've got the shield back in place, tightened down. So now we just need to put the cover back on and tighten this down, and then we'll be ready to go. Alright, so it took 2 hands for me to get this thing back on there. So I had to put the camera down, but everything's tightened up. There we go. Alright, we got the cover back on. Everything's tightened down. So now it's ready to start up and see how it works. Thank you for watching this video. You too now can change the blade drive belt on a Toro TimeMaster in probably less than 20 minutes. Please hit the like button and subscribe to receive new videos on yard maintenance care. And thank you for watching Cheaper Than Dirt videos.